go to church more, read the Bible 5 minutes a day, and pray a little bit extra. These are all the things that we've been told for just how we can be better Christians or how we can improve our walk with Christ. And these are great things. Don't get me wrong. I think those are all very important. But I think that's more of just the shallow end of the pool. I think that's the bare minimum that we should at least be doing. If you really want to grow closer to God, you have to do more. You have to do other things. And we're going to look at a process today that kind of helps explain that. This is called the S.W.A.P method, S.W.A.P. And we're going to look at the first part of that today, which is called surrender. This is a 4-part series. We're going to cover surrender in this short, and then we're going to look at the other parts in subsequent shorts. So for surrender, what is surrender? That is laying down our lives, giving it to God, and telling Him, hey, I want you to have my life. Do what you want with it. You are not going to grow in Christ until you say, God, I'm willing to give up any and everything just to grow closer to you. Have your way. That's a tough thing to do. But when you finally come to that readiness to give it to God, He can really start working with you then. It's kind of like that. I was just waiting for you to give me that, your surrender. Let's look at some verses that actually back this up. In Matthew chapter 16, verse 24, it says, Then Jesus said to His disciples, If anyone wants to follow me, let him deny himself, take up his cross and follow me. For whoever wants to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for me will find it. Jesus calls His disciples to complete surrender, and He's called us to that same surrender. Following this up in James chapter 4, verse 7, it says, Therefore submit to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. If you're wanting to combat this evil wickedness that just keeps following you in your life, and you're just kind of wondering, well, what's the avenue I need to take to combat this? It starts right there. Submit to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. You have to submit to God first. So, surrender to God today. Give Him control. He wants you to give it to Him. He's a gentleman. He's not going to take it by force. He wants you to give Him that surrender. So, trust Him today.